Afternoon guys, good evening, hope you're well. Typically awful weather in Britain tonight, but I'm still going to have a barbecue because I always do. Tonight, actually, not having barbecue main dish, but I'm going to do a side dish for you. Alright, really simple because I've got loads on this week, so I need to be quick, but there you go, we'll still do it anyway. I'm going to make flatbreads. Okay, so the ingredients are, we've got 175 grams of flour, with a teaspoon of baking powder in there. We've got 175 grams of 0% fat-free Greek yogurt. Okay, then from there on in, it's whatever else you want to put in the flatbread. I'm going to grate some garlic in a minute, 4 of them because I like it garlicky, and we're going to put some mixed herbs in there. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to grate the garlic, and I'll speak to you in a second when we come to mix it. Alright, so grated garlic, that's all ready, and all I'm going to do now is take a bowl and lob it all in. That's all it is. All we're going to do is put a little well in there for that, but just literally scrape it out of there. Normally I probably would go straight out of the tub of the Greek yogurt, but there you go. I thought I'd be posh tonight and put it in silver bowls. Get rid of those. Then, what I will do then, you can put this in now, you can put the garlic in there, you can just, in fact, let's just do that. Let's just lob it all in and let's see how it goes. Let's see how we go with it. Make sure it's all chopped and not got any big lumps in there. There you go. Let's do that. And then put some of these in. Again, don't be shy with them. It's all good. You could put whatever herbs or spices you want to put in them to make your bread flavoured. So tonight is just like a herby garlic bread for us. Alright, it can be moved around, it's your choice, but just have a go. Right, I'm just going to grab a spoon. A lot of people who just dive straight in now, what I like to do is just get a bit of a spoon and start stirring it around. Okay, and it will feel like it's not coming together at all. But keep going, keep pushing the flour into the Greek yogurt. And as you see, you can start to see it going all breadcrumby, like this. And you're almost at the stage where you really do need to start getting your hands in. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get in there with my hands, start squeezing it together. Squeeze all that you can into there. I don't really want to put any more liquid into it. Go. Push in. Okay. Almost there. Okay. I'll do some more. Okay. Once you've got it all coming off the side of the bowl and all together, you take it onto your chopping board. That's what this is called. It's a chopping board. It's amazing. I know kitchen really well. So put it onto your chopping board. Keep pushing it and knead it together. Start pushing and getting those glutens working in the flour. Okay, push it together, push it together, push it together. You may need to put a bit of flour down. I'm going to just use a few more of the crumbs that are in here, just to keep pushing it down, pushing it down. Okay. Oh, it goes on the board. Put a tea towel underneath your board. Note to self, need to do that. And we're getting there slowly. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and light the barbecue, and then I'm going to cut this into 3 pieces and spread it out, and I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, the barbecue's on. As you can tell probably by the light of the minute, it's dark. It's going to rain on me in a minute when I'm barbecuing, but I don't care. So all I need to do is cut this into 3 and make it into the flatbread. So let's just put that down, 1 and 2, there we go, fairly even. And all I'm going to do, sorry about that knife technique there, is just put a little bit of flour on the underneath and then just press them out, press them down. Work it slowly and make the little bit of flour on there. so my hands don't stick to it. And just keep pressing. If you want to do it with a rolling pin, you can do it with a rolling pin. I like it just a little bit more rustic, just push it out with my fingers. Okay. Okay. There we are. And there's one. Okay. Nice and ready. As you can see on there, full of the herbs. The garlic's in there, obviously it's clear, so you won't be able to see the garlic, but they're full of the herbs in there, so you know it's going to taste good. One done. Okay, I'm going to do the other two, and then I'll meet you out the barbecue. So here we are at the barbecue. There are my flatbreads. I've not done them quite evenly, but now, more's the pity, I just get the big one, that's fine. So before we go on the barbecue's nice and hot and the grill's quite low. These are going to take seconds, they're going to take like minutes to cook. Seconds, minutes. Just going to do a quick spray with a little bit of fry light because, well, just because that's what we use in this house. Obviously, olive oil could do it. I probably wouldn't use olive oil because you wouldn't want it to burn too much, but any sort of other oil can do, and you just literally lay them down on the barbecue, okay? It's all good, it's nice and hot, and there we are, we're cooking away. And you leave them for a couple of minutes. See you in a couple of seconds when I open this up and flip it over. Okay, I'm having a quick check. I haven't flipped them over yet, so they've been in for literally a couple of minutes. So I'm just going to take that centre one, because it is actually the smallest one, and just have a little look. Oh, there you go. Look at those lovely char grill marks on that bread now. Okay, have a look at this side one. There we go there. There you go. That one's doing nicely, and this one. Off we go. We are cooking on charcoal. Wonderful stuff, guys. Okay, I'm going to have a little check in now. You can start to see them cooking inside, because if you look at this one here, it's starting to puff up. It's quite windy here today, and the ash has just had a little blowout on me, but there you go. Let's just flip that one over. You can see now it's starting to be all nice and bakey bread. Okay, look at that one going. Let's do a little bit further on that one. That one's starting to fluff up as well. So here we go. Things are cooking nicely. Things are looking good for dinner. Catch you in a second. That's pretty much it. If we have a look now, just flip it over. That's nice and done. Lovely sound on there. Let's get that one out and on the board. Get these two out and on the board. Oh, nearly threw it straight at Samuel then. Never mind. Come back out, Samuel. There you go. Thank you. All right. 3 flatbreads. We're having it with a chili tonight. I hope you found that really simple, because it is dead simple. The quickest accoutrement you can ever have to a barbecue ever. Flatbread, and it goes down a treat. Tune in hopefully next time. I'm going to try actually and do a low and slow on the weekend, try and do a bit of a brisket, so tune in for that one soon. There we have it, gang. A brilliant chili made by Lucy. One time we'll probably do that as a joint effort on the barbecue one night, because chili on the barbecue is amazing, I'm telling you. Really nice, easy bread. Go try it for yourselves, please. Just any flavours you fancy, have a go for it. I'll see you all soon. As I say, going to be doing a brisket this weekend. Might try and film it, but it is the first time I'm doing it on the Joe, so might be a bit air racing for me, we never know. So hopefully you like the video. Ring the bell, subscribe, do whatever you need to do. Don't forget, ring that bell. Thanks very much. See you next time. Bye.